What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new Duel Links data mine video. Today we're going to take a look at a bunch of new cards that just got data mined recently. Huge shout out to Yazan for data mining all this stuff, and huge shout out to my homie Lord for my Discord for notifying me about these new leaks that just got dropped today. And all these leaks are going to be talking about some ranked PvP ticket rewards that we're going to be getting next season. As you guys can see on your screen right here, the next season new ranked ticket rewards. And we have a ton of cards to talk about. Most of these cards in here are some like repeats of cards that we already have in Duel Links, but now we're going to be able to unlock them through ranked PvP tickets, which is going to be pretty cool. So I guess without further ado, let's just go dive in today's leak video. But before we do, if you guys are enjoying this video, or you guys are going to enjoy this leak video at any point, be sure to go hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new for more Duel Links content like this. But of course, you can always wait to do that until you watch the video, because I mean, come on, you got to watch the video before you want to like and subscribe, all that stuff. I just want to get that out of the way at the start, but let's go dive into this. So first of all, we got to talk about some cards that we already have in the game, and here are some 3 cards that are already in the game but are now going to be accessible through ranked PvP tickets. We have Swords at Dawn, Sorcerer Dark Magic, and Lord of D. Swords at Dawn was a reward that was exclusively from the Tag Duel event, but now if you guys want to get this card, you guys can get it with SR tickets. Not going to read out the card description, though. You can read it on your screen for yourself, because this card's already in the game, so I don't really want to dwell on it too much. But yeah, Swords at Dawn is one of the cards that was from the Tag Duel event that you can get now. It's an alright card. It's an alright card. And then next up, we have Sorcerer of Dark Magic. Now, Sorcerer of Dark Magic was a reward that you can unlock when you get Yami Yugi to level 40, and then you were able to get 1 copy of this. But now, if you guys want to use your UR tickets on Sorcerer of the Dark Magic, you can do that now in this next season if you want multiple copies of this card. This card hasn't really impacted the game too much, but still, it's a neat card to get multiple copies of, maybe, but I'm probably not going to waste my UR tickets on that. And also, I forgot to mention, Swords at Dawn is going to be an SR ticket reward for you guys. And last but not least, we have Lord of D, which is going to be a rare ticket unlock for you guys. I believe you can get Lord of D from farming Seto Kaiba, but now Lord of D is in the ranked PvP tickets, which is cool. Nice to see that right there. So that's kind of it for all these cards and all of that stuff. Now, one card I do want to talk about is this one, and this card is already in the game as the ticket rewards, but for whatever reason it was on the list, as you guys can see right there. I don't know why it was on the list, because you can actually, I believe you can actually already get this card from ranked PvP tickets, because I went into the card catalog at Duel Links and I typed in this card to see if it was how to obtain it, and it was a card that you can get from farming, not Yami Yugi, Yugi Moto, and it was also, you also can get this card for ranked PvP. So I'm not too sure why this card was in the list, but it is here nonetheless. But yeah, so those 4 cards are going to be all in ranked PvP ticket stuff, which is pretty cool. And then now let's go start diving into some of the newer cards that are going to be brand new to the game that we can unlock through ranked PvP tickets. Let's go dive into that. Sorry for the pause right there, I was taking a sip of water. But anyways, we're going to be talking about Union Rider. This is going to be an N card that we're going to be able to unlock through, you know, N tickets in the ranked PvP season. This is Union Rider. It's a 2-star wind machine with the effect. You can take control up to 1 Union monster that's currently a monster on your opponent's side of the field, and equip it to this card. The Union monster that's equipped to this card cannot be changed back to a monster using its own effect, which is, this card is interesting. Now, I don't think Unions, like, Union cards have not been, like, relevant in the game at all, but, like, I don't know, it's just a neat card, I guess, because you can steal your opponent's Union monsters, which, it looks like. But yeah, Unions haven't been making that much of an impact into the game. I know in the TCG, I believe there was, like, a Union deck called, like, ABCs, and that deck was pretty good, but still, I doubt people used Union Rider in those type of decks to steal those Union cards and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. And besides, the worst part too is that it has to be a monster on your opponent's side of the board. It can't be a Union equip either, so I don't know. I don't really see too much of a benefit through this card. It is an N card after all, so it's just one of those mad cards. Like, all N cards from the ranked PvP tickets are just really mediocre in the first place, so I'm not surprised that this card isn't that good, but I mean, hey, it's there. I guess you guys can go check it out if you guys really want to. But yeah, Union Rider right over here has 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense, but yeah, just a rare card. Next up, we're going to be talking about too is, I don't know how to pronounce this card. It's like Maleficent. I don't know how to pronounce that card, like Nuzzler or something like that. Whatever, however you pronounce this card, because this card's just text name is weird. Like, I know a lot of you guys, like, criticize me on how I cannot pronounce, like, you know, card names and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's really hard to pronounce card names when most of the time the words are just made up or taken from a different language that's not originally English. So it's just like, I can't read it, man, and I just don't want to, like, try to butcher it forever. So nonetheless, this is going to be an SR ticket reward. It's an equipped spell card, and the equipped monster gains 700 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can pay 500 life points and place this card on the top of your deck. Overall, this card just seems pretty mediocre. I'm not going to lie. For an SR card, this card is just kind of meh. I really do not like equip cards that are recyclable from sending to the top of your deck, because there's just a lot of things I don't like about those. Is that one, when you do card effects like this where equip cards get sent to the top of your deck, your opponent knows what your next card is going to be, and that's just advantage towards them, and they know what they're going to deal with, and it's just a 700 attack. Luckily, this is a choice. You don't have to pay 500 life points, but still, I just don't like equip cards in the game that return back to the top of your deck, simply because your opponent knows what you're going to draw next, and equip cards that give you attack in general are just pretty mediocre. So I don't know. I don't really have high hopes for this card, and I don't feel like I would personally be wasting SR tickets for this card right here. It's just like, I don't know. The only reason why I would is just in case, I guess, to just have copies of it. But I think I have some other, like, cards I need with SR tickets anyway, so I don't know. I mean, 700 attack is okay, but we already have equip cards that, like, give us 1,000 attack anyways. Like, what was it? It was like the Axe of... Was it Axe of Despair? I think it's Axe of Despair. That card was in the last selection box, I believe, and that card gives you, like, 1,000 attack straight off the bat, so yeah, I don't know. I don't think this card is going to be that useful either, because, yeah, it's just 700 attack, and then I guess if it does get sent to field graveyard, you can always pay 500 life points to put it back to the top of your deck, but it's just meh. Definitely, I'm probably missing something when it comes to this card, so you guys feel free to go tell me what combos you guys can think of for this equip card. But I don't see that much potential in this card, to be honest. But maybe you guys can have some cool ideas for that. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about one UR card right here. And it is King Dragoon. Yeah, and just it's a Dragoon or whatever, Dragun and all that stuff. Now, what's funny too is that a long time ago I made a video talking about these leaks that there was like one leak that was like not from a data miner that we know and trust and all stuff. It was like just a random like Japan post on these leaks, and these leaks were like really skeptical, and they were just dropping a ton of cards that were gonna be like, it was for like new level up rewards for certain characters. Now let me tell you, the level up rewards were false from that leak, but what was funny too is that a lot of the cards in that like fake leak video were always popping up like off and on for like other ways to return them, and this was one of them. This was a Mokuba card that was gonna be, the leak said that it was a level up reward, but it actually wasn't, and it was yeah, because Mokuba got something else for level up reward. But it's interesting to see the card now, even though it was like leaked before, but it was a false leak, but now it's here, and this leak's gonna be pretty true. Because Yazan has definitely had reliable leaks in the past, so I can trust this guy when it comes to these data mines. But nonetheless, King Dragoon is a 7-star dark dragon fusion. With the effect to fuse into it, it takes Lord of D and Divine Dragon Ragnarok. Your opponent cannot select any of the dragon type monsters as targets of spell, trap, and monster effects. Basically, all your dragons are going to be immune, basically the same effect of Lord of D, which is going to be pretty cool, and it makes sense because Lord of D is for the fusion summon of this card. So there's that. So yeah, your dragon monsters are immune, but what's also really good about this card is that once per turn, you can special summon one dragon type monster from your hand. So for some dragons in the game that are just tribute summon only, you can use this guy's effect to just special summon him straight off the bat, which is going to be pretty cool right there. And there might be some spicy combos out there with this card. It's just a once per turn too. Like, you can just keep doing it if King Dragoon is, you know, on the field like that. And also, I believe with its first effect, your opponent cannot target any dragon type monsters as targets of spell and cards and monster effects. I think that first effect also applies to King Dragoon simply because he is a dragon also, or I think it's like dragon, but I want to call it Dragoon because Dragoon just sounds funny to me. Nonetheless though, yeah, so I think its first effect also targets King Dragoon, and then second of all, its second effect, you can special summon a dragon type monster from your hand. So overall, this card isn't too bad. Now, it is a fusion, and fusions are a little bit clunky, especially because the Divine Dragon Ragnarok it's really mediocre. That card's like a 1500 4-star normal dragon, so That's pretty mediocre right there. But maybe if you play a certain, you know, dragon deck that can possibly maybe like try like a Dragonic Fusion deck with this guy, play stuff like play some fusion substitutes like King of the Swamp to replace Divine Dragon and Ragnarok, because Divine Dragon and Ragnarok is a pretty dead card except for the fusion of this guy. And then you could just run stuff with Lord of D and stuff like that and call it good. So I think that might be a potential combo to use. But I think some people can definitely build some really cool decks with King Dragoon and all that stuff. And this card has some potential. I don't think it'll be top tier because it is a fusion summon or monster, and it's hard to get fusion monsters on the board. But still, there might be some potential in this card, that is for sure. I don't know, you guys can go tell me in the description, not in the description, in the comment section down below your guys' thoughts on these ranked PvP rewards. Honestly, it's not looking like really good. I mean, King Dragoon is looking pretty spicy, but other than that, all the other cards are kind of just like, man, nothing really to look forward to, especially compared to different ranked PvP ticket cards in the past. So, I don't know, but still, you guys can tell me your guys' thoughts and opinions on these cards in the comment section down below. If you haven't already and you enjoyed the video, be sure to go hit that like button down below. If you guys want more data mine videos from me, I try my best to get these data mine videos as quick as I can. But of course, I'm a little busy sometimes too, so I can't get them out like the instant these leaks get dropped. And then also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to go hit that subscribe button down below so you get notified when I make more Duel Links content when it comes to, you know, leaks, updates, ranked PvPs, live streams, etc, etc. But that's gonna do it for me though, guys. Thank you guys for watching today's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video, and I'll go see you guys in the next one. Peace out.